Now, what do you do if you don't have a big garden or maybe not even a garden at all? Well, the best thing to do is to grow your plants in pots. And when it comes to plants you can grow in pots, think about edibles, salad plants, herbs, they all do incredibly well, as do fruit trees. One of the big tricks with these fruit trees is to select dwarf growing varieties. And more often than not, this is due to the rootstock being a slow growing form, which in turn keeps the plant much smaller. Now, it's true to say that a typical fruit tree will try and grow to its full size. So an apple tree typically grows to 5 or 6 metres with a similar sort of width. In a pot, it will be contained. Because the roots are contained, it will keep the tree to a minimum size. The same goes for tropical trees. And when you think of tropicals, think of mangoes. There's varieties like Allison Red and Palmer are sensational in tubs. They become quite compact, small trees, and they'll produce anything up to 20 fruit. When you're thinking of exotic, well, you can't go past things like avocados. They are fantastic. This is a dwarf variety called Lamb Hass. Now, it's the classic Hass avocado, and this little tiny tree is going to produce anywhere between 20 and 30 decent-sized fruit. Troforte M technology is something new and it focuses on feeding the soil, not the plants as such. With a healthy soil biome, the microbes will do the rest, and the results are strong, vigorous pot plants with great crops each year. Now, the thing about this Troforte product is it is so good because it's so dense in mineral nutrients. There's over 60 beneficial micro and macronutrients. And why is that important? Well, have you ever needed to take calcium tablets or iron tablets or maybe even magnesium? They're very common mineral elements that sometimes we lack in our body. You know, we just need a bit of a supplement. That's because we're not getting them out of the food we're eating, which is why it's so important that we put it into the soil here so the plants can take it up, put it into the fruit, and of course we benefit from it. And that one other thing with Troforte that really makes it different, well, it's those beneficial soil microbes. Put that into your potting mix, put that into your soil, you've got the healthiest, strongest root system and the healthiest plants.